Do you want to improve your study habits? Ever wondered why some ACE exams with less study time? It's not magic, it's about effective techniques. We're exploring top study tips today to boost your learning abilities. These tips aren't just for students, but for anyone who wants to learn something new and retain that information. Firstly, it's important to create a study schedule and stick to it. Consistency is key in any learning journey. A well-structured study schedule helps to manage time effectively, ensuring that all topics are covered adequately. Next, let's talk about taking breaks. You might think that pushing through without pauses is the way to go, but believe me, it's not. Continuous and lengthy periods of studying can lead termed as burnout, which is basically your brain waving a white flag due to fatigue, leading to decreased productivity and hindered learning. It's widely suggested to pause your studies and refresh yourself, maybe with a cup of coffee or a short walk, for every 45 to 60 minutes of dedicated studying. This little interlude, instead of acting as a distraction, serves as a booster for your brain, allowing it to digest, process, and consolidate all the information it has just taken in, making your learning efforts much more effective. Thus, a brief break aids in more efficient processing and absorption of information. Thirdly, prioritize the material. Not all content is created equal. Some topics are more relevant and important than others. Focus on these areas first to ensure they are well understood. Fourthly, use active recall techniques. This could be through flashcards, practice quizzes, or teaching someone else the material. Active recall has been proven to be one of the most effective ways to move information from short-term to long-term memory. Fifthly, take good notes. Whether it's during a lecture or while reading, taking notes helps to reinforce what you're learning. It also provides a great reference material for review later. Next, don't be afraid to ask questions. If something isn't clear, seek clarification. Understanding is crucial for effective learning, and there's no such thing as a silly question. Seventhly, find a quiet and comfortable study space. A good study environment can significantly improve concentration and productivity. Eighthly, limit distractions. This includes social media, electronic devices, or anything else that diverts your attention from studying. Remember, the goal is focused and uninterrupted study time. Ninthly, use mnemonic devices. These are techniques that help in memorizing information by associating it with easy-to-remember constructs. They can be extremely helpful, especially in memorizing complex or large amounts of information. Lastly, practice repetition. Reviewing and repeating the material regularly helps reinforce the information in your memory. The more you review, the better you'll remember. In summary, effective study habits involve creating a study schedule, taking regular breaks, prioritizing material, using active recall techniques, taking good notes, asking questions, finding a comfortable study space, limiting distractions, using mnemonic devices, and practicing repetition. Remember, the key to effective studying isn't just about quantity, but quality. Make your study time count by using these tips, and you'll see a significant improvement in your learning capabilities. So next time you sit down to study, remember these tips, and you'll soon find yourself studying smarter, not harder. Happy studying!